Hey YouTube. So you may have followed my channel from when I was doing easy camera lessons, and I love doing that, but I'm not a working photographer anymore. I was for making a living from being a photographer for maybe, I think it's 19 years, and I loved it. I met so many people, I had so many amazing experiences, and people who I'm really great friends with still, and people who I still work with occasionally were part of that experience. But these days things changed a little bit. Photography is a super physical game, and there was a moment that was a bit of an epiphany for me. It was a super hot day. I was shooting a cycling race here. There was a huge crowd, and I was standing on a chair to try and get a shot of the start of the race. I think it was what's his name? Famous cyclist. Anyway, and I looked across the crowd and I saw a woman running with two camera bodies, you know, a backpack, running down the street for a better shot. And she was a fair bit older than me, and she didn't look very healthy, and I just sort of had this epiphany seeing that you know, physically that could be my future. So a lot of people don't know that, you know, there's a lot of carrying, a lot of loading of cars, a lot of stuff involved in being a professional photographer, that when you are not paying an assistant to do that, it's pretty super physical work. So that was just not something that was going to be viable for the rest of my working career. So I have retrained as a digital marketer, and it's really exciting, and it's actually kind of a crossover really, because I was working with so many digital marketers or marketers already, you know, shooting commercial shoots. I was already working in that space, so it's actually not that crazy a transition to work in digital marketing. It's really all about telling business stories. So this channel now, if a few people have unsubscribed since they've seen that I'm not making photography content anymore, but you know, if you're a photography business, you've got to think about your marketing as well. If you want to stick around, you know, this is my channel, I own it, so I'm just going to be talking about digital marketing on this channel. And if you need to like take off, that's totally fine too, but you know, thanks for hanging out on my channel for so long, and let me know if you've got any thoughts, or if you're a photographer, whether there's anything that, you know, I can help you with, or questions I can answer you about how to market yourself or how to be a working photographer. I can still talk about those things with anybody in this channel if you've got any questions, of course. And also, you know, any questions you've got about being a photographer and needing, you know, SEO or any kind of stuff that you need for your digital marketing, I'll be happy to chat with you about it. I've never been live on YouTube before. This is a live YouTube stream. Okay folks, thanks so much.